Hi again, fellow unlicensed thinkers. Today I would give a word of caution about the things that we admonish, because we must remember that we change throughout the years, throughout the minutes sometimes, and it becomes difficult to take on this new opinion, this new personality, if it is something that we have admonished as not being like we are or like we were. And an example that I recently gave, because it's true, is about playing YouTube videos at higher speeds. So you can play them at the normal speed, or you can play them at 1.25, 1.5, and so on. And so you can listen to your videos a lot quicker. Well, there was a person, and I don't remember who, but there was a person that I recall that I didn't really care for their attitude towards life. And they said that they were listening to YouTube videos at 1.5 or 2 times speed. And I thought, geez, what an idiot. They're missing everything. They're not taking time to absorb the information. They're being this jackass that I had thought they were. And so what happened is I never even went and looked for the setting to start listening to videos at higher speeds. And it turns out it's a fantastic way of listening to a lot of videos, especially the long format videos that I listen to quite often, the educational material. It's a good way to get all of that a lot faster. And I put off doing that for a very long time because I had identified against that particular way of listening to videos. I had identified against doing something that was actually positive and could have made a difference in my life much sooner. And that's not the only time I've done something like that in my life, but that's just a good example because it's a very clear, very harmless thing, I guess you could say, to listen to videos faster. But I didn't do it for a long time. And imagine if presently you are not in a religion, and so you're admonishing religions. I've been there. What happens now when you come into your spirituality? Now, not only do you have this task of changing your mind, changing your belief systems as far as the religion goes, but now you're also changing. You have this extra layer because now you're also changing this thought pattern that says, well, these religious people are evil and brainwashed, and I'm not evil and brainwashed, nor would I choose to be. Therefore, I can't really join that religion, or I can't become more spiritual because these people are, a crazy bunch of woo-woo idiots or whatever. And so I can't become like them because then I would have to become evil or brainwashed. And so that's another hurdle that you would have to go through in order to gain that spirituality. Or say you are part of a religion and you have admonished people who are simply spiritual or people who are atheistic. And you would say, oh, they're a bunch of heathens. And so now you have that extra hurdle when you say, wait, maybe this religion isn't quite for me, but I still feel like there's something bigger than me. So now you have to push through that. And that's the same thing that I had to do with playing the videos faster. I had to get rid of that idea that I had identified with that said that people who play the videos faster must be missing out on life. And they must not be absorbing the information properly. And they must be stressing themselves out and whatever. I had to overcome that obstacle that I created for myself simply because I had admonished something and I had identified against that thing. So that's what I would recommend, is take a less harsh approach to the things that you don't like. Because as you change throughout the years, just like you have before, just like you have started to like things that you didn't like previously, you're going to do that again. That's going to happen later. Well, hopefully, because that's how you change. That's how you grow. So hopefully you will change, which means accepting things that you have previously didn't like or maybe didn't know about. And so if you admonish those things, all you're doing is making that harder. You're just making it harder for yourself to grow. So understand things. That's the key, is understand them. You don't have to adopt things that you understand. Take politics, for instance. If you're on the left or the right, you can go and look at those opposing views without any fear. If they're still wrong and you've taken an honest look at them, great. They're still wrong in your opinion. Fantastic. But maybe they're right. Maybe they have something to offer you. But if you say, oh no, those people on the left and those people on the right, don't like them. They're evil, they're bad, they're stupid, they're idiots. Well, then you never go and look and see what they have to say. You never actually listen to them, which means you prevent yourself from growing. You prevent yourself from finding an additional truth. So open yourself up to as many possibilities and as many truths as possible. And instead of admonishing things, understand them. Honestly, truly understand them. Try to understand what they're about. You don't have to like it. I've tried sushi a whole bunch of times. I don't like it. But I still go to a sushi restaurant with people because they usually have teriyaki, which is good. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to hit like and share the video. Have a great day.